Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. That was special. Now stand by for this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player who...
Shapes to shoot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Araujo. Pelistri. Foot in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao with the cross. Pelistri. Bentancur. Jimenez. And he's forced to go back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bentancur. He is through here! And it's lofted through. Towering header! Oh, it's hit the post! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. The ball has bounced loose now.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? De Arrascaeta, and that's really well manoeuvred, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Pedro Neto. Araujo goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it, and that's going to be a booking. So it is still 0-0. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he plays one through. Lovely, now then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Convertido en el minuto 23. Número 7.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oliveira.
Uruguay always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Bentancur. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pelistri. Now it's Darwin. Played through into space. Where it came. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Minuto 34. Número 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not the most accurate pass. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Darwin. Inacio does really well to win the ball there. Jimenez.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Rafael Leao. Pelistri. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Arrascaeta with the short one. Tries a shot! And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half. Bentancur. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Nicely spread. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pelistri. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous, all on his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Pelistri. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Valverde, almost an hour gone. Always goal side. Portugal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Uruguay can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So could they be onto something here? João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cut short. João Cancelo. to Bruno Fernandes. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Darwin. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Uruguay have opted to make another change here.
Cambio.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bentancur. João Neves. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De la Cruz. And he's making progress on the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. Valverde. De la Cruz. And he skips past his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Darwin. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Salazar is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short, and it's Valverde.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos
A
de
real
compensación.
chance! Nearly, but not quite. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a good run down the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Bentancur. It's a sharp pass. De la Cruz. They're urging him to shoot. Across. He's trying to hit the front line here. And that's it. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.